Hello and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of generalizing transformations. This is standard 8.10a in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 8 off the 2021 released STAAR test. If you have not done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got triangle XYZ, and it's going to be rotated 90 degrees clockwise. So we're going to kind of take it, we're going to kind of move it around the origin, but we're going to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise to form a new triangle XYZ prime. Now, what does that notation look like? So when we are rotating 90 degrees clockwise to the right, so to speak, then what we're doing is we are actually inverting it. We're taking our y and it becomes our new x. Then we're taking our negative x. We're taking the x, we're inverting it, and that's going to become our y coordinate. So that's actually how you plot a 90 degrees clockwise. So let's see what that actually looks like. So I'm going to take my x, y, and z coordinates, and I'm going to put them on this table here. So let's just go ahead and grab those. And let's grab the x and y, kind of confusing when your actual points are labeled x, y, z. But x is going to be 2, negative 2. This y is negative 3, 3. And then the z, 0x, but 5y. So what I want to do now is I want to say, okay, so what does my new triangle look like? If it's rotated 90 degrees clockwise, my x prime, y prime, z prime, right? How is that going to look? Well, what I need to do is I need to plot them. And so these are going to end up being my x and my y coordinates. But remember, actually flip the position. My y becomes my new x, and then negative x becomes my new y. So it's kind of confusing like that. So let's see what it looks like for each of these. So my new x is going to be my y coordinate. So that's going to be negative 2. And my new y is going to be my negative x. So my x is 2, so that becomes negative 2. So my new x coordinate is negative 2, negative 2. So that's going to be x prime. So this x right here just kind of rotated 90 degrees clockwise. You see how we're kind of going in that circle. So my y coordinate, let's see. So my new x is going to be just the y. So it was a 3. So now my x is going to become a 3. And then my new y coordinate is the negative x. Well, the x was a negative 3, so a negative 3 just makes positive 3. So it's going to be 3, 3. So that's going to be 3, 3. And that's going to be my y prime. And you see this y right there just moving over like that. And then we've got our z. So my new x coordinate is simply my y. That's 5. And then my new y coordinate is my negative x. Well, negative 0 is just 0. So 0 is neither positive nor negative. So it's going to be just 5, 0. So that's going to be right there. 5, 0, that's my z prime. And so what happened is my z comes that way as well. So here's my new triangle. So that's how you rotate that 90 degrees clockwise. And so let's see what happens with our answer selections here. The sum of the angle measures of x, y, z, well, it's a triangle. All triangles are 180. Is 90 degrees less than the sum of the angle measures of x prime, y prime, z prime? No. All triangles are 180, not 90 degrees more or less. Rotating doesn't do anything with that. The angle measures of triangle XYZ are less than the no, they're not less, they're not equal, they're greater than, they're the same. Triangle XYZ is not congruent. No, it is congruent. All I did was rotate it, I did not dilate it. The area of triangle XYZ is equal, yes, because since I just rotated it, it's equal and congruent. The answer is J.